growth versus relationship.
All right. So growth versus relationship.
Wow. Versus relationship. I thought we were...
Okay. We might need the engineers desired pathway on this one because there isn't a video on this one.
There isn't a video. I promise you, I gotta try to get him on here.
Listen, we gotta do something, man. But listen, okay, so let's say it again. So what's that? The progress, growth versus relationship. So listen. All right, so we're talking about our relationship with God, our growth in God. Mm-hmm. Is there growth without relationship?
I don't think so. I think that your relationship with God causes you to grow. The more you learn of Him, it just automatically grows you. The more you, the more
can you
imparts,
have one without the other?
I don't think you can. Not in God. Not in God. Now, you can go on your personal growth thing or whatever, but I don't even think growth, you can grow without relationship, because you can't even grow with yourself without having a relationship with yourself. Because let's define what a relationship is. Let's look up the word relationship.
I think there's a way. I do believe that there's a way to grow. But if we're talking about our relationship with God, there's no, because you can have personal growth and not have spiritual growth. You can have personal growth and not have a relationship with God.
Well, see, I like this definition. It says the way. Relationship is the way in which two or more concepts, objects, or people are connected, or the state of being connected. So what causes you to grow if you're not connected to something? Like a balloon can't grow into a balloon unless air enters it.
And it gotta be connected to something.
Like when you blow up a balloon hits your mouth first. That's the connection, and then you impart air into the balloon, and it grows.
Okay. And my mom asked, she said, "Do you mean maturing?" And I think growing and maturing are
they on the same.
Okay. So we got the engineer. You said, do you grow your church? Do you grow
your church, or do you work on your relationship with your members?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This is a whole different. That's
a whole different angle right there. Whoa.
Okay. Do you grow your church, or do you work on your relationship with?
So this is coming from like a pastoral angle, as far as like which one is more important. Growing your church or having a relationship with your members. And if I'm to answer that question, I've never been a pastor, and honestly don't even desire to be. I just don't. Like I know the call on my life. Okay. But and preaching don't necessarily mean pastoring. Let's just be clear about that.
That's true.
But if I was a pastor, I would be concerned, like, because how can you truly watch over souls that you don't really know?
Whoa. Okay.
Or that you don't have a relationship with. How can you really, you know what I'm saying, maintain your watch over someone's soul that you don't have some type of relationship with? You don't even know their name.
Or you don't know who their mama is.
I've been in churches. I've been in church offices.
You don't know who their daddy is.
Man, I've been in church offices after services, and I've heard, and it was so hurtful to me to hear a pastor tell me this. But one pastor told me all he sees when he looks out in the audience when he gets up to preach is dollar signs. He told me that.
Oh, I don't like that.
He told me that. He told me that out of his mouth. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's incredibly disappointing. And so I'm gonna say that. So you say, do you grow your church or do you work on your relationships with your members? And I do. And
something else is
from my point of view, as I've been in this position, it is vitally more important for you to work on your relationship with your members, and you'll do better working on your relationship with the members in order to grow your church. Because you can grow your church, and without a connection, without a permanent connection into the ministry, they'll come and they'll leave. Yep. Y'all, you know what? And there's a pastor that you used to play for on the west side, off of Six Flags. Very charismatic. He would have members. He would meet them. He would shake their hands. He would give them the wink.
Absolutely.
He would shake their hands, wink his eye. He was very, very charismatic. And I say that to say he has grown his church just off that charisma.
And that brings me to what came to me when you read the question again. I think that having relationships with your members actually grows your church.
There you go.
Because your members go out and tell other people, oh, I got the best pastor in the world. And I know my pastor.
What they say, sheep begat sheep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you don't see no one man grows their church by themselves.
This is true.
It's your members that grow the church. They go out and witness to people. They go out and tell people about their church. You have family and friends day. They bring their family and their friends to church.